Welcome back again to the video. It's Connor, Ash, Ted behind the camera. Bit of a different start to this video. We need your help. We are trying to get in touch with Alex or Taylor Heffrington, Rory, Will, Edwin, anyone from that group. We are doing the Rat Run 2027, and we need to take a car from here to Benidorm. Now we're going to go an extra step. We're not just going to go from here to Benidorm. We're going to go from here to Benidorm and back. And there's limits. So there's two teams. There's me and Connor, and there's Ted, who's on the camera, and our friend Stu. We're doing it together. They're going to buy their own car, and I thought, wonder how we can put a bit more press on it, maybe a bit more money for charity, etc, etc. So we thought we would shout out to Alex, Taylor, Rory, Will, Edwin, anyone in that crew that can help us out, Juicy, anyone. We're looking to buy a car. We've got to do 1,500 miles. We're going to be doing 3,000 miles. We know Alex preys on giving cars a last final chance, and here's where it gets cool. So what we're thinking is we will buy the car off of the Alex crew, and then we will decorate it so it needs to be one that you're not overly bothered about. We will drive it to Benidorm, we will drive it back, and then we will give the car back to you for free. Now you can then either auction the car or keep it. But if you keep it, you buy it off us, and every single penny goes into the charity pot. So it's a win-win all round. We take one of your high mileage heroes or one of your hit boxes, a further 3,000 miles in its life. We get there and back, we maintain it. Obviously we'd have to get the car a bit early because we want to decorate it. We'd like to put our Boarding Bikers logo on it. We'd like to put a load of Alex stickers on it, some Taylor stickers on it, top dead center, 2 dead center, you know, all the stickers you've got. Plant it, we'll be filming it, we'll tag you in every mile of the journey that we do. And yeah, I think it's a good opportunity. We know Alex says that he likes to, you know, the big YouTubers should help the little YouTubers. Well, we're the little tubers. And obviously, as you know from the channel, we want to do cars as well. So we thought, why not? You know, if you don't ask, you don't get. This is where we need your help. So they don't watch our videos. They're a lot bigger than we are, and probably don't really care who we are. So it's down to you guys to tag them in the video. Tag them. This is going to be going on Instagram and TikTok and all sorts. Just tag them. I'll put all the tags up on the page. I'll put their YouTube names on the page. Go and follow them as well, by all means. I mean, they're funny content, really great videos as well. We're big fans of them. Ted's bought mystery boxes from there. We've got Auto Alex key rings, etc. So yeah, we do follow and support the channel, and we just want a little tiny bit back. You haven't got to get involved in our channel if you don't want to. You know, that's entirely up to you guys. Obviously it would be cool to do a reveal of the car, and yeah, we may gain some followers out of it, but it's not about getting subscribers to our channel. We really, as sort of fans, if you'd like, would love to do it in one of your cars. We have got limits. So the idea is behind this that you can't spend any more than £600 on a car. We've said to each team you can have £1,000 budget. That's to buy the car, that's to mod the car, spray the car, paint the car, logo the car, anything you've got to do to that car to make it there and back, including you may want to take some oil and coolant and stuff. It's all got to come out of that budget. You cannot go over the budget, and we'll do that out of our own pockets. We're going to start a charity page, and again, this is where it gets another little twist on it. So Alex, if you agree to help us and you agree to give us one of your, or let us buy one of your high mileages, we will let you pick the charity that all this money goes to. So we'll do it for a charity of your guys' choice. You can talk to all your crew and decide on one. You can give us 2 because we've got 2 teams going. And yeah, we will donate every penny to the charity of your choice. So everyone get tagging, everyone try and, you know, tell them, everyone some way or another try and get this video into them. We're going to put it right at the start of the video so they haven't got to watch all of our video if they don't want to. They can just watch this bit. Alex, Taylor, please, Edwin, please, will help us. I think it'd be pretty cool, and we'd love to meet you guys, and I'm pretty sure you're desperate to meet us too as well. Yeah. I mean, who wouldn't be?
Yeah, no. Great catch, we are.
So we've done quite a lot off camera because it was pretty boring for you guys to watch. So we have stripped the back end completely down. Okay, we have reattached these panels that were loose.
Indicators.
We have, if you watch, I'll indicate left, or Connor will indicate left, indicate right. We've got working indicators, and they are now the correct side. We have now completely built up this back end. All the plastics are back together. We've redone the ignition. We're waiting for a rubber to come. That's why that's not seated correctly. Plus, this is also in the wrong place at the moment. We're on the back end. I'm currently just building up the front headlight, which is what I did off camera because I didn't want it to be too boring. We ordered a new headlight, a new surround, and we forgot to order the 2 centre butts. And this one has a bit of a boo-boo in it, unfortunately. So we are going to replace that, but for the minute, so we can get the bike up and running, we've left it in. This one's fine. This one's got a little crack in it, but you generally can't see that. This one does need a new one. So we're going to get this back in the bike. We're going to start building the front end up. And the plan is, we're going to send Ted down the road on it, because obviously it was his. He knows how it rides. He knows how it should be. And we're hoping that it's better. We're hoping that he's going to go, do you know what? It's quicker, it's better, it's everything we can imagine it's going to be better. Get an MOT on it, get it down the road. But let's get building for the minute, and let's try and get this front end back together. I don't remember ever seeing it.
The only girls I ever remember seeing are the ones that went...
So we've just put this section on. I'm assuming we've got some sort of... I went a whistly then. There's obviously something that goes here as well, and here.
They were also grills. They were fake air vents.
Okay. So where's the old... Ah, there, look. They're on that one.
And the reason you probably didn't see this one is because that is what they smashed through to get into the ignition.
So we need new ones of them. Okay, fine.
They look good. Got the Phillips.
Yeah, so we can use
those.
those.
Got one there.
So that one there, they smashed through to get into the ignition. Okay, fine. So we're building this up. Again, sorry, off camera, I've just put this section on. This is all brand new, by the way. We bought this. We're just going to get the front grills out, and then we've got 2 grills to go here and here. Now, unfortunately, Ted just reminded us that actually one of these they smashed through to get to the ignition. So we are one short. But what I'm going to probably do, they're going to come as a pair. If not, let's get 2. So let's leave them out, and then we'll attempt to fit them.
Should still be able to fit them.
Yeah, if not, the front end's not too bad to take off, is it?
Yeah,
So,
was that one?
yeah, that's where
so
one
that's
was.
one was, and then that's where it snapped off.
So Connor's undoing them, which is cool.
There's one.
There's one. So this is what we overlooked when we... So we chucked all the old bits out, and then we overlooked things like this, which is silly, but that's our fault. So... swap that round. Don't want to drop this because this is all expensive. Got nothing there. That's good. That's good. So then we got the front end built up, and then this needs to bolt onto this, which will sit down here. And then I think front end's pretty much done. Make sure everything's plugged in. Get the waterproofing system thing up. We've got the headlights, the indicators to go on, but that's also brand new, so that's all good. I need Phillips is what I need. Hey, hey. No, what you mean is we've swapped out the rusty one and we've put the new screws in. By the way, everything you order for this bike, not one thing comes with a new screw. And I spent £3.99 the other day from China expecting some screws. For my £3.99 I got a packet with 1 screw in, so I wasn't best impressed. So now Screwfix is our friend. There we go. Does that make it look mean with a new headlight? Now it's got angry grills in it. Right, so that's one hole bodged up. We can't do these ones, that's fine. we might as well just crack on. This bike is going on the road today for a little ride, regardless of the situation. Now our front end looks like that. Looks a bit like the Predator. So that's the front end. That's my Predator impression. So that is the front end of this here wee bike. Oh, I went Scottish. Yeah, like this. And then obviously the next part up here is the speedo, which I don't really know how that attaches. We'll work that out in a sec. Yeah, we can't put them in yet either. So the speedo goes up higher. Why have you just moved that indicator, Bob?
Put it out of the way.
Why is that is out the way up there?
What, up here?
Yeah, because that's where the indicator lights are going. What other one? What are you doing?
Move a new one.
Stop touching stuff.
Put them together.
I had them. You don't want them together. I had them as left and right.
No, they're not. What's that?
Yeah, but now we don't know if it's left and right. Honestly.
Look, you do. Right.
Cool. Now turn the ignition off. Right, leave them. Don't touch. Just leave them. Alright, so that's the headlight plug that's got to go in. There is a random 4-pin plug here, by the way. That's got 2. That's got 2.
That was your headlight.
By the way, off camera as well, we've rebuilt all this mechanism. That now works. Opens the back for fuel. We beat this section. I say we beat it up. We beat it in because we couldn't get the ignition barrel to line up correctly. Now it does. With our mate, I don't know where he is. He's gone home now. Right, that's just not going in there, is it? That one there to that one there. And then get that sock pulled up all the way over them connectors if you can, or as far as you can. What this bit? I can't really see, can I? Just doing gestures. Ish?
Nearly.
I'm happy with ish at this moment in time. Especially if we've got to take this back off to get this cover sorted. Okay, so this. So we can put these in now, which is cool. So they should just drop in and twist. Should. That's the 3 teeth there.
That was good.
I think that sits sort of like that. I think. And then this. Goes sort of like that. And that.
Good from here, mate.
With bolts in there like that. Screws. There you go. And then that speedo goes in that. There. There and there, which will hold all that together. That obviously we need a bolt in that, which will then square all that up. Oh, we've got a bolt. We need some sort of washer. That's what we need.
No, you don't. That's the hook.
Oh, is there a helmet hook there?
Yeah.
Which we haven't got, so for the minute we're going to have to put a washer in it just to hold that in place.
Not too big?
No, that should be alright. Yeah, that'll work. Obviously this is going to disappear later down the line, but for the minute, because again we didn't order a helmet hook, we didn't know about it till earlier. So we'll get a helmet hook ordered as well, and that will replace that rubbish, excuse me, washer. But we have to put something in there because it's going to hold this whole centre point in place. That's definitely going to hold that in place. Oh, look at that. Lovely. Lovely. Right. I'm going to put these clips in.
I like them black.
Just proving. We didn't get a new one of these because we deemed that this was in sort of good condition. It works. It wasn't smashed. It wasn't damaged. So we thought, you know what? Probably get away with not getting a new one. Trying to save a bit of pennies. We thought all the ordering was done, but it turns out we will have a little tiny shopping list.
I've ordered the rubber.
Yeah, rubber's
The
done.
rubbers will be here Monday. So
Okay.
we can just do that one night in the week maybe.
Yeah, one night in a week. We haven't got to film that. We'll put the rubber around that just to make it a bit more as it should look. And that is going to be the finishing pièce de résistance up here.
What's that on, right? Ducks.
It's that time of year, isn't it? Sun's out, ducks going by. Look how all this is coming together, look. Everything's coming together. We know there's some odds and sods to do, but generally speaking, and I really want to get a new exhaust, I really do. So once Connor's got this last screw in, we can put the clock in.
Yeah.
Connor's in trouble. What do you do with that?
It's food. Right, them two screws are in. It's now the, I believe it's just a speedo now, isn't it?
I think it's the speeder, and then once the front end's on, it's
Am
Good.
I in trouble?
No, she dropped round something for
Should
me.
also take these screws.
She's got, well, she's in the car, but she's going. Right,
Those
clock.
two bits are in, mate.
Sweet. You did something, and I wasn't here. Right, I'm only joking. Left or right? I don't think it really matters. Middle?
I'm not 100% sure where the plugs are for it.
Don't think we want to go down the middle, do we? I think that would just be silly. Done?
There you go.
Give me a little pull. There we go. Right, so that needs to go in first, like that. It did then. Yeah. Couple of black screws. These ones.
Look at that.
Alright, right. Cool. That really look like a bike now.
Especially if you stand here. Like, look here, it looks like nothing's wrong where his hands are. And it looks like he's just cleaning the line.
Wow. Just a quick light clean and then I'll be on my way. The whole bike needs a clean anyway, which we're going to do. Yeah, boy. Spanner?
Yeah, just because if I don't want to push it too far round, you want it about that, don't you? Yeah. Maybe you can just get a little spanner and tighten it and keep it
That
up.
will turn the whole thing, won't it?
Which one did I have to super glue? This one.
God. Did you?
Yeah, because
Oh yeah, someone nicked one, didn't they?
yeah, they nicked my left one, so Grandad replaced them with some he had in his garage.
Ah, that's right. I remember you had odd ones, didn't you?
Yeah. And then one of them, the thread had ran out. So as you tightened it, it just kept going round and round, so I had to super glue it in.
Nice, I'll do the same here, Con, as well. I just went with that would do.
It's really loose.
I didn't even touch that bit. There we go.
So, I mean,
Mirrors are winging.
Look at that. We've nearly got a bike. Ta-da! Right, let's get this on. Slide the cap up a bit. Cap into your ass. A little bit more. Good.
probably not.
And then seat him in, Jim. I would say right from the top down, if I'm honest. joined us back after lots of stressing and stripping. Connor's re-stripped the front end. We had to use 2 or 3 of us each section to put the plastics in. As you can see now, everything fits, everything runs correctly, everything has lines. The front, if you come round, either way, I mean, just look, she looks like a moped again. I've already explained about the cracks and stuff. 2 new panels gonna come for this, but look, she's there. Gonna bang this on. We're gonna get a new one of these or give it to someone to strip and paint, because all the paint's flaking off and it will really make it look rubbish. But just for the minute, just so we can send it down the road, we're not going to do any airbox or anything. We're just going to pop this back on just to protect that, just to get it down the road a little bit. See if that engine management light comes off. It should do. After a little ride, it's been sat. These tend to come up with an engine management light. Peds, motorbikes, when there's something they don't like, when they start running, they tend to sort themselves out of it. This bike hasn't moved for, well, when was the last time it was ridden? July? August? Summer, wasn't it?
Yeah, I lost it before I went on the holiday, so it must have been late July.
So late July, so August, September, October, November, December, January. We're now in February. 7 months. 7 months this bike technically hasn't ran. We've got it running. Didn't think, I always thought we would, but I didn't think we would. As you can see, we were quite happy last week when we got it running. The fact it's now looking nice as well. We've got the mirrors on, clock's all in place. We need some of those, you know, the silly little plastic screw things that go in here and here. I have some, I've tried 2 or 3 different varieties. They just don't work properly. So we're going to get the proper ones from CMPO. Shout out to CMPO as well. They've supplied all the stuff this year, so of course we paid for it. Deliveries are quick, and we type the reg into this and every single part from screw to wheel is on there. So, and they're very quick delivery as well, a really quick delivery. So yeah, they've helped us manage to get this. I am really upset about one thing. So here, I did order this. I don't know if you can see it in the dark. We can get a torch on it in a minute. But it's the VIN number. Yeah, there you go. So it's the VIN number cover. Don't show the VIN too much. And I bought one. In fact, I bought 2. I accidentally bought another one. I can't find any of them. And to me, that's going to finish the bike. So I'm a little bit upset about that. But hopefully we find it in a minute. It might be in this box of half rubbish, half parts. We've got the Pasola bits in there as well. Yeah, so we'll have a look in a second. But for the meantime, plastics are in, plastics are done. We're going to bop this on, and I think the next time you see us, there'll be someone on this going down the road. So let's cut to outside. So Connor's out doing a test ride. Ted's had a test ride as well, which he deserved. It was his bike originally after all. Let's watch Connor come back round. There he goes. Obviously it does sound a bit noisier than normal because there's no air box on there, there's no nothing, but as you can see, she runs, she rides. Did it disappear?
Yeah.
There we go. And engine management light, as promised, is gone. The bike thinks it's okay. It's very rattly because of plastics. We're missing the filters, obviously. We're missing the screws to lock this down. We've bung that on for 2 minutes. There's screws missing in there. There's an air filter missing. Still a bit of a way to go, but it's the first time it's been on the road since July. So, yeah.
It's proper running in, doesn't it? It's good. I think we could proper
half
an hour ride or something like that just to get it going.
Definitely.
Back to where it should be on the big picture.
100%. But yeah, join us back in the workshop in a sec.
You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh. If you're tossing and you're turning and you just can't fall.
Just saying. So that was that was the end. Bike runs really well. Bike runs really well. We've noticed that the clock's steaming up, so obviously the seal's gone and that. We'll get a new one of them. We can't really ride it properly because obviously it's got no tax and insurance, so we took it on a private road and rode it. Seems to be riding nice. It was a bit struggly to start with, but the more it's been ridden, the more it's going. It's enjoying it, and yeah, we're loving it. So, furthest we've ever got with this. Yes, these have got to come back off again. We've noticed that there's a few rattly bits, a bit of plastic's not on correctly. We've got the vents that we've got to fit, that we've got to order. So there's a few things that need doing to it, but on the whole, it's a looking, working, running bike, which a month ago was in pieces. So I'm happy with that. I'm sure you're happy with that. I'm sure you're happy with that. You got to ride your stolen bike again. We gave Ted the first ride, as we said in the video. So yeah, so remember, please, if you're still watching this video, Auto Alex, TaylorMade Cars, Rory works for Taylor, Will and Edwin from Top Dead Centre, 2 Dead Centre. We all follow you. A follow back would be nice. However, please get in contact with one of us. Will, Ted actually messaged you the other day about selling you a head unit for your Clio. That was Ted. So you can message back through Ted as well if you want. But either way, just drop us a message. Say, look, chaps, we're not interested. Or, do you know what, chaps, we'd love to help. What a great idea, which is the result we're hoping for. But yeah, so get tagging Alex Kirsten, Taylor Hetherington, Will, I'm not sure of, Edwin, I'm not sure of, even though we watched umpteen amount of your videos. All the gear, Top Dead Centre, 2 Dead Centre, Auto Alex V2, TaylorMade Cars. They're the channels we want you to tag. They're the people we want you to tag. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. Get them tagging. Get them to notice what we're doing. Get them to notice what we're trying to do on, like I say, the Rat Run 2027. We'll put a picture up of what it is. And hopefully they can help us and we can work with them and gain some travel, which is going to gain some money for charity. That's the way forward. It's not about making our channel big using Alex. It's about getting more money into charity. That's what we want to do. Get a big following and make it worth every second that we're out there doing it. There and back's probably going to take should take 3 to 5 days. Was it 5 days?
5 days.
So we're looking 10 to 14 days, trying to make one of these cars just go and go and go and go. So yeah, please, if you can help, it would be much appreciated. We'd love to chat. We'd love to maybe meet and discuss further. That would be great. But yeah, bike is where it is for the minute. You're going to see a lot more on this bike, getting it finished, getting it over the line and selling it on. Then we're going to start the Pasola. Then we're going to build a quad. And then if we build out enough pennies, we want to get a tool chest so we can get rid of all this and put it all in a tool chest, one with tools, only a cheap one, 500 quid. And then we've got space to put stuff, and then this can be for other stuff, and then we'll have space, because at the moment we're just losing stuff because we're just putting things everywhere, which is fine. So that's what we're looking at doing with the profits of these. We have no profit of this really. I think we're going to break even. Like I said many times before, give Ted some money, send him on his merry way. We're going to use that money to put into the Pasola. Hopefully there's going to be a few £100 left. Then sell the Pasola, put that in the pot. Hopefully we've got enough to buy a tool chest with a couple of £100 left. Create 2, maybe 1 quad. Sell that for a couple of £100. And just keep using that money to maybe buy one of these until we get enough in the pot where we can go, do you know what? Let's get a car, let's do a car. Because we want to do a car as well. We don't just want to do bikes, but bikes just work for us at the moment. Space, tools, it's just easier and cheaper. And
doesn't matter what the weather is,
no.
We can jump in here, can't we? And
yeah, and if it's raining, we got a chair we can sit on, and so it just makes sense. So yeah, just remember,
stay safe
and keep riding.